Hello Virgo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-October love reading. Virgos, I want to thank you so much for all of your support, for orders you place, love, likes, subscribe, shares, everything. Thank you guys. I love you. Let's jump right into your reading, Virgo. Okay. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, laid the foundation of your spread. This is the beginning, not the end. It'll just, you'll see it as it progresses. I'll be building upon this reading, okay? And this reading will last from mid-October through mid-November, okay? Now, we're going to start, pardon me, we're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck, and this kind of gives me the theme of what this reading is about, what's going on with you for the next 4 weeks or 5, so right around the middle of November. All right, you've got the Four of Wands in the upright position. The Four of Wands is about family. It is about family, stability, your foundation. Okay. And because this is a love reading, I mean, it could mean different things as well. But because this is a love reading, to me, this indicates family, indicates marriage. And, your home life, your house, your home life. What's going on at home, okay? Now, in the near past, you have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Right here in the center, and this is, what's going on with you. Right here, right now, 2 cards came out for you, but they came out sideways like this, pointed towards the future. And you have the Moon card and the Five of Wands. Moon card, Five of Wands. In the near future, you have the Five of Swords in the upright position. Right down here, this is your significant other or your spouse. You have the High Priestess. Right over here is the energy. This is for those of you who are single. This is the energy of someone coming towards you, or someone you may be getting to know, but nothing is established yet. You have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Virgo, in the near past, you had some sort of truth come in, a gift of a truth. It's like an epiphany. It's like an aha moment that came from the heavens, came from source, or, that's usually where it comes from, like out of nowhere. It just, it's not necessarily a person giving it, but it's, a gift from the heavens. Some sort of truth came in, some sort of enlightening moment. You had a moment that you were enlightened about something, or a moment that there was like an opportunity for you to start creating some sort of victory, like a victory moment. A victory moment. An epiphany about something going on within your home or within a relationship. This is what I feel like. It could even be work related, but I feel like this is something dealing with family. Okay. Right here, you have the Moon card and the Two of Wands together. I'm sorry, the Five of Wands. The Moon card. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Okay. The Moon card is usually about something dealing with the Pisces, or it's Pisces energy, but it can also be Scorpio here with the Scorpion at the bottom. And the Moon card is about confusion or depression or something not being clear, something hidden, something unknown, something behind the veil. pop up on my screen. I hate this. Okay. Something hidden. We're going to look into that. I want to see what's behind the veil. But something hidden that comes to light. I feel like it's coming to light, or it has come to light, which is starting the fighting going on, bickering, heavy negotiations, or, you know, trying to reason in the situation, trying to get some sort of compromise. Fighting for a compromise, fighting for like a middle ground. Could just be family fighting. Could be family, you know, you and family fighting, or you and your significant other, spouse fighting over what was hidden, over what was cloudy behind the veils. Could also mean depression. Maybe there's some sort of, with all of these swords here as well, this could be some in emotions. This could be like mental issues surrounding the home, mental issues. Somebody may have mental issues or substance abuse issues that definitely affects the head. And there are disagreements about it. Yeah. Because it's pointed in the future. You know what's going on. You're clear about exactly what it is you're looking at. You're clear about why you're fighting and what's going on with the moon. You know it. You had the aha moment. You had that breakthrough moment of truth that came in through something that was cloudy and just came out of nowhere. Oops. Here's the truth, fell in your lap. You didn't have to do any heavy investigating or anything. Looking into stuff, seeing what's going on. It just came. It came out of nowhere. It just felt, you know, and that happens. The truth sometimes can come, just it falls right upon us, and we can't help but to see it. Because you know this, you know what the fighting is about, you know what the heavy negotiation is about, you know what the back and forth energy is about, you know what the competition, you know, all of this, whatever this is, whatever this means to you, Virgo, you know what it is. However, this is what you're dealing with now, and you don't quite know exactly what to do, how to resolve this, how to end it maybe. And you're concerned about how it's going to affect the future. You're concerned about whatever this energy is, the long-term effects of it. You're trying to deal with what's going on now, but you got concerns, you got worries. You don't know if there, you know, will there be an end to this? What's going to happen with this situation? I know it. I see it. I know why we're fighting. I know what all of this is about. I know where this is coming from. But how? How will this be resolved? Is there some sort of resolution to whatever this issue is coming down the line? Yep, this is what I'm picking up. I know I'm pausing, and you guys are probably looking at me like, does this lady know what she's talking about? She's pausing. And, you know, like I explained to people, I read very intuitively. So oftentimes, you know, spirit comes in and gives me messages. I get, you I get intuitive nudges, I get messages. It's not just from reading the cards and so forth. I read very intuitively what I'm seeing, feeling, hearing, and I incorporate that into the reading. And of course, what the cards mean. Many of you know what the cards mean already. Okay, I'm just soaking it in. In the near future, the Five of Swords. That in the near future, there is going to be something that comes up, okay, that causes or results in some petty behavior, in some petty vindictive behavior or envious behavior, like one-upping someone, wanting to show the other person up because the other person feels like maybe you have some sort of advantage, or you have something over them, or you have something more than what they have. And they want to prove to you that they're better than, that they're more than, that they have more than. It's like heavy envy for somebody. It could be envy in your life, home situation, with family. It may not even be your primary family within your house, but the family you're born into, your lineage. That could be it as well. But we'll kind of see, what's what. This could be in a relationship. Sometimes you have a spouse or a significant other that is indeed envious of you. They may love you, but then they feel envious of your accomplishments and jealous that you could move on and do something other than what you have established with them. That happens sometimes. But this person's karma is coming back to them. Karma is coming back to bite them. In the traditional tarot deck, we see the Five of Swords. We see a person standing there with a smirk on their face, gloating over a win that they think that they have, a successful win that they think that they have because they conquer their opponents and they take their swords, they take what's theirs. Or, just, do they take them? I'm trying to remember if they take them. If the person takes them. But I know in some tarot decks that all of the swords are taken. But there's a smirking, there's a certain cynicism, a sarcasm about it. Like, aha, I took what you have. But it doesn't show how it comes back to the person. This one shows the karma. This person is left out there in the wilderness with nobody around, laying flat on their back. They've lost everything. The very swords that they use to, seek vengeance on the other person or beat the other person in some way have turned back on them and pinned them down. And they've gotten this energy back times 5. They've gotten the karma back times 5. And they're flat on their backs. Nobody's around to help them. They're pinned down. Or they feel pinned down, They mentally feel like they're catching it. Like they're, they are experiencing the repercussions of their actions. Okay, and this is what's coming up in the near future. Maybe you are foreseeing it, or you are fearing this. You are fearing what's coming from this situation. Regarding a home, a house, home life. foundation. And with the 5 here, this indicates some sort of change that is going to take place. Okay. Here with your spouse or significant other, this person is very intuitive. This person can be either, well, I'm going to read this as the other person, because, you know, when we're in relationships, we can mirror our partners or our spouses. We can mirror them. We can mirror each other's energy. It can go back and forth. And because this is a general reading, it's, you know, the probability of mirroring the other person is much higher than with personal readings, because this is usually more distinct, you know, the energies are. But it can easily ebb and flow. It's general. But I'm going to read it as the other person. The other person is highly intuitive, keeps secrets well. This person can be someone who's a priestess or a priest, you know. Someone who's a seer, a reader even, you know. Someone who maybe reads tarot cards or does some sort of divination, you know. I'm going to look a little closer to this. This person may be using their intuition within this situation, or trying to probe and see somehow what's going on with this outcome. You, Virgo, could be putting yourself in the other person's shoes and trying to view it from another perspective. And I know that the Hangman card isn't here. That's usually a Hangman card, but I felt the need to say that although the Hangman card is not here, I can kind of feel the energy of it for somebody. It doesn't have to be here for me to feel this, for me to see this, but I can feel it. Somebody's is like shifting it around and kind of like remote viewing it. It may sound strange to somebody, like, what the hell is this lady talking about? What is Summer talking about? Somebody's kind of shifting it and trying to see it from the other person's angle, or trying to, you know, like step in their shoes, trying to step out of the situation maybe, and trying to look at the bigger picture. Or maybe this is just your spouse doing that, a significant other looking at the, you know, the bigger picture here. If the cause of this is because the other person has done something, then they may be looking at their own actions and what's happening. But remaining quiet about it. Okay. Oh, right over here, for those of you who are single, this person is bringing 3 of Pentacles energy with them. This person is in the beginning stages of building something, maybe building something in their career, building something in their own family structure, wanting to build something with you if they are someone who, you know, knows you and is interested in you and looking at you. But this person is bringing builder energy, and you know, maybe even management energy. Someone might be a manager or starting a new job where they've gotten a promotion. This, you know, they may be concentrating as well on their within their career or business or job, and they're going through some sort of process where there's like a shift going on, maybe even doing presentations or something with work, you know, working with a group of people, doing something. This person may have children, maybe, you know, a single mom or a single dad, or just, just has children that they take care of. Somebody has an older parent that they're taking care of, or older parents that they're kind of take care of. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I'm picking that up from here. Somebody has older parents that they're taking care of, like elderly parents or something, or grandparents. Somebody's okay. Somebody's older parents or grandparents is around them, and they're taking care of them, or this person's grandparents, somebody older, has passed on, and that energy is around them. Interesting. I don't know why I'm picking that up for somebody. Somebody's really, really close to their older parents or grandparents, whether they are here or, passed on. But I feel like I don't know, it feels like somebody's watching over them closely, guarding them, and they're taking care of them in some way, or they're guarding them, and because this person has taken care of them, there's a closeness there, and I'm picking that up. I don't know why, but I am. Please don't ask me why. Why did you pick that up, Summer? That's not what the card means. But chances are, spirits coming, spirits guiding through this reading. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's take a look at a few of these cards and clarify and see what's going on with you guys. Spirit, can you tell us about the Ace of Swords? Give me one card for the Ace of Swords. Judgment and the Devil. Okay. Truth came out about somebody's behavior, about somebody's addictions or their behavior, or whatever it is, the habits that they have. Some negative energy that's going on. For some of you, some truth came out about a Capricorn, and you were trying to decide, what to do in this situation, to give this another chance, or maybe divine intervention came in. Maybe the divine is giving some sort of message and reevaluating this situation, or whether it needs a second chance, or just coming in with messages from above, with intuitive messages, with messages that you haven't really sat down with to see for yourself, is coming in and showing you through this evaluation. And judgment is about second chances, it's about rebirth. It is about second chances through evaluations of a situation, through the judgment. But the question is, do you give this situation a second chance? Do you really do this? Because this is what's going to happen after the second chance, in case you're thinking about it. It's doesn't always mean the second chances or the rebirth is good. It doesn't always mean that. Because, we have free will. Do you do this? You can do it if you want. And that might be why you're thinking about the repercussions going toward the future. What's going to happen if I do this? if I take this opportunity and stay in this, or move forward with it. This makes sense. This might be an inner battle. This might be your own confusion and inner battle because of this situation. And you're battling with yourself. Maybe you feel confused, emotional, depressed even. Somebody might be drinking. Spirit, can you tell us more about the Five of Swords? I really don't feel like I need to clarify this, because all of this matches. This makes sense. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Five of Swords? Give me one more card for the Five of Swords. You have the Ten of Cups here in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Here's what I got. Ten of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Either you or the other person will be unhappy, will be depressed, because this happy family will no longer be happy. It sounds kind of, you know, the happy family will no longer be happy. Elementary description of the King of the Ten of Cups in reverse. I know it is, but it's just not, you know, although the happy family's there, it's gonna break it up. It may not destroy the family, or then again it may destroy the family. I feel like there will be some dissolve of this family unit if you move forward with this. If you make this decision and go in this direction. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is tens are completion, cycles of completion. After that cycle ends, the 10 becomes a 1, and you start a new cycle of life all over again. But for you, Virgo, since it's a sign, since it is a completion with the 10 in the upright position, I mean, either way, it's going to be a completion. Okay, you're going to get to that point, but in the upright position, it's more of a positive completion. Okay, with the Ten of Cups in the upright position, it would be more like, okay, you know, I've built this for the family. The family's happy, and you know, we're a big happy family. We have, you know, do wonderful things and have lots of fun. Everybody's happy. Everybody's joyous. You know, we've completed. We've reached certain goals within this family. Let's do something new together. That's what it's kind of like. Now we're going to go to another stage. We as a family are going to move to another stage, and we're going to do something else and go someplace else and try something new for the family. That's what it's like. But in the reverse position, it's still an end of a cycle, but not on a good note. More like, okay, this is ending, you know, we've had some good times, You know, the kids could be growing up and leaving the nest, and it doesn't feel so good. It's no longer, you know, we're breaking apart as a family, but not necessarily in a bad way. Just people grow, kids grow up. They grow up and they move on. And mom and dad have to do something different with their lives. And it's, you know, it can be heavy on the chest. Or it literally could be a divorce or family breaking up. It just depends on what your story is and how it resonates with you. And then the one starts all over again. However, the Queen of Cups in reverse is someone very emotional. She's very emotional. And she can be very needy and clingy and want to cling on and hold on to what's there. Because she feels weak. She doesn't feel emotionally strong on her own without her family. Without the family. And this is what I'm picking up from this. So she may try to stop it, although it needs to end, or it will be ending. Because karma's coming around to a lot of nonsense that's going on. This has been going on for quite some time. Or has been, you know, or maybe even the last month or so, you know. But leading up to that, because this, again, these are family cards. This is about family. So I'm gathering that it's been quite some time. But it's like the Queen of Cups. This is what she knows. So she wants to try to hold on to it. She wants to try to stop it, try to hold on to everything and everybody, although karmically it's not healthy. Because what lies underneath, what lies beneath the moon, what's behind the veil, is not healthy energy with the Five of Swords. And this is what it appears, or this is what it has, you know, maybe has appeared to be on the outside, and nobody could really see the Five of Swords underneath. Nobody could really see this energy. Nobody could really see this energy. And this is what she wants to hold on to. In the upright position, she's going to be more mature about her emotions, more mature about her motherhood, her womanhood. Stronger. Able to manage those emotions and make, you know, healthy decisions. But here she's a woman who may need validation from this. She may need that, the validation of the family. Okay, and this is what I'm picking up here. Okay, Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more? I want to use my Lenormand cards for these two. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the High Priestess? For some of you, this is a second chance with the Capricorn. And you're trying to decide, you know, not necessarily bad or negative energy or anything, you know. Entrapment, bad habits, a toxic relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It could be a second chance with the Capricorn. And you're trying to decide what to do with it, but nevertheless, something is not quite right. And there's heartache here. And the Queen of Wands person is trying to hold on, doesn't want to let this go. She needs this. She's clinging. and turning her back to the obvious. She wants to turn her back to the obvious because it's too painful. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us about the High Priestess? Two cards came out. Some sort of death and resurrection. You have the coffin here and the sun here. Someone is going to have another chance at changing their life and having good things happen in their life. Someone is, someone is going to try and get rid of their old ways, or the old ways are going to come to an end, and there's going to be some sort of rebirth. And the person may be sitting down and really going inside themselves, and someone knows this. Or maybe they need to put an end to something for a new beginning, for a rebirth. But it's something good here with the sun. Maybe some sort of secret, that maybe they need to put an end to a secret that they've been holding on to and start all over again. But they have to kind of do it secretly. They have to do this themselves. It's something that they have to work on from within. Pertaining to the marriage. Interesting. Spirit, can you tell us about the Three of Pentacles? Cards came out for the Three of Pentacles. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles here, you have the cat and you have a ring. The Three of Pentacles definitely has somebody watching them. Somebody watching their movement. Somebody watching to see what they're doing. And it could be that I'm feeling like, for some of you, this is like an ex. The new person is coming in has like an ex that may want to hold on to a relationship or hold on to a marriage, or maybe just guarding their relationship. This person might be married, might still be legally married, but maybe separated and trying to work on things, trying to get away from this or whatever. But this person may be guarding it. There's a cat here, envy, jealousy, and stuff like that. Watching. An envious spouse, an envious relationship, somebody envious within their relationship, envious of this person's movement, envious of this person's, building themselves up away from the relationship that they either have or have had. Could be a man, it could be a woman. 9 times out of 10 is somebody with fire sign energy here with the clubs. You've got 2 3s here. Somebody has a someone has children, 3 children. Or maybe an ex-spouse and 2 children or something like that. But there's something going on with this. It comes with some baggage, basically. And that single person, or the person that is about to be single, is working on becoming single and trying to work on some things and negotiate how this is going to end or whatever. This person needs to straighten out some things in their life before they can be fully able to start something with you. For some of you, this person is watching you because you are someone that they're interested in, and they want, they want to propose some sort of relationship or commitment. They could just be watching you in a sneaky kind of way, watching you without you knowing it, like a secret admirer, just kind of watching from the sidelines, watching from around the corner, watching you while you're at work, peeking around your cubicle, at work, moving slowly and just kind of watching around you. And you're not really aware that person has their eyes on you because they're kind of slick and smooth with it. Almost catty, For those of you who are a woman up here, this is like another woman, this person could be, bisexual or, like women. Be interested. That's what I'm picking up for somebody. This person is maybe interested in you and wondering if you are, would be interested in that way. That's just what that's coming to me here. And this person may want to approach you and kind of, maneuver around this carefully because they don't know where you're coming from. They may not fully know. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. All right. Interesting. Now let's go on to another portion of your reading, Virgo. Okay. Just picking this up. For some of you, and I don't really want to say it, but there may be a risk of your spouse's health in some way, or risk in their life. They may not get a second chance if they go down a certain route. And this may be the passing of someone if they don't turn their life around. And the spouse or significant other knows this. This could be the two of you fighting. You could be, with a Pisces or a Scorpio, someone with water energy. One of them. You could be with an air sign as well. This person knows. This person may know what's ahead of them, and they may know that that they may pass on if they don't, yeah, they may know it. They may know what the repercussions are. Or this could be you. This could be you going through this if you don't stop something that you're doing that's not healthy, that is toxic, and they know it. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me what Virgo needs to do to heal? Just Virgo alone. Virgo need to do to heal? One card came out. Unleash your creativity. Okay. Some of you have a hidden talent that you may need to focus on and take some of the shift away from relationship stuff and focus on you. Focus on, you know, whatever it is you know how to do or do well, or just discover something about yourself. Some of you already know it, and you may be, you know, you may have opposition from somebody about it, about whatever it is your creativity is, or, you know, they may not, you may not get, in other words, you may not be getting the support that you want. That could be what some of the negotiation is, or the competition or compromises. But you need to focus on it anyway and do some things that make you happy. That's healthy for you. You need some balance between, you know, your interests, your work, your home life. Do something that makes you feel good. If you like to paint, or if you decide, you know, you wanted to learn how to paint or something like that, now is the time to do it. There's something that you really enjoy, that you like to, you know, discover about yourself, go for it. Spirit, what message do you have for the love life of Virgo? What messages do you have for the love life of Virgo? Express your love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Relationship. You've got express your love through gifts. And of course, this is unleash your creativity. Okay? There needs to be, and this is for the relationship, I'm going to say it for both of you. For those of you who are in a relationship or would like to enter a relationship, there needs to be some equal give and take of small things to remind each other how much you love each other. And if you are not in a relationship, this is something that you want to make sure that you do within a new relationship that you like to enter. Make sure that there's some balance between give and take with small things. You know, it could be big things, it could be small things, but teach someone how to love you and learn how to love someone else. That, you know that these are the things that they may need as well. To keep it fresh, to keep it going, to keep it glowing. Express yourself through giving those gifts. Yes, I like it. I think it is important. I feel like it is important. It can be a gift of your time, gift of something small. You could, you know, if you like cupcakes, I'm hearing cupcakes for somebody. If you like, where am I getting cupcakes from? That's odd. Cupcakes. Somebody likes cupcakes. Okay. If you like to buy yourself cupcakes, don't eat them all, Virgo. Somebody likes freaking cupcakes. Jesus, oh God. I'm hearing this. Don't eat them all, Virgo. Give the mate some cupcakes, or pick out something that you know that they would like, and don't just get all the cupcakes. Don't just get what you like for yourself. When you go in there to buy why am I picking up cupcakes? Who likes cupcakes? Somebody likes cupcakes. Is there a place that you like to go to get cupcakes or something? This is the oddest thing. Somebody likes cupcakes. Please tell me who this is if you're the one that eats cupcakes and likes the cupcakes. Jesus. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for whatever that message is for the person who likes cupcakes. Because I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know who it is I'm talking to. And it's a little odd. But anyway, that's the message. He or she likes, would like for you to, do something a little special and maybe pick them out a special one and, kind of share that and say, honey, I got this one for you. I picked this out especially for you. Like little things like that. But I guess that's maybe just an example of what I'm talking about and what I'm picking up. But hey, if the thing with the cupcakes means something, then do that with the cupcakes, because that message is for somebody in specific. I don't know who. I don't even eat cupcakes. I'm not like a big cupcake fan. I prefer muffin or something. I'm not like, so I don't know where that's coming from. I'm more of a muffin person than cupcakes. That's odd. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, this concludes this reading for those of you. I hope you like this reading. I hope it resonates with you in some way. It's going to resonate with you, some of you, but it won't resonate with all of you, and that's fine. If it doesn't fit you, please don't try to make this fit, but it's going to resonate with somebody. It'll hit home with at least one person. But Virgo, if you like if you like the reading and you like a personal reading, something more personal for you, then you can contact me through the link below, my website, summerintuition.com, and you can set up a reading with me, okay? We'll do something for you privately. All right? Take care for now, Virgo. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.